Apple's budget iPhones have always been about smart compromises. But if the latest report out of Korea is accurate, the upcoming iPhone 17e, set for early 2026, is shaping up to be Apple's most calculated budget move yet. And honestly, the strategy here is surprisingly clever. The headline news straight from the supply chain is all about the display. And this is where Apple is playing a very strategic game. Instead of spending big on a brand new panel, Apple is reportedly reusing the same LTPS OLED display from the iPhone 16e. That instantly tells us one thing. Yes, this phone is almost certainly sticking to 60 Hz. It's not ideal, especially when even cheap Android phones have offered 120 Hz for years. It's the one compromise everyone will notice, and honestly, it's probably the biggest cost-cutting move Apple is making on this device. But here's where the story gets interesting, because Apple isn't leaving the display untouched. The company is reportedly shrinking the bezels, and that one visual change completely transforms the look of the phone. Slimmer borders make even mid-range phones look premium. And for Apple, this is the perfect trick. Keep the old tech, refresh the design, and suddenly the phone feels new without raising production costs. The same report also reveals a major win for BOE, the Chinese display manufacturer. BOE is expected to secure the majority of Apple's panel orders for the 17e, beating out Samsung Display and LG Display likely by offering far more aggressive pricing. And Apple seems confident in its supply chain plans already, aiming for around 8 million units shipped in the first half of 2026 alone. That's a huge volume target for a budget model. But the real surprise is inside the phone. Rumors say the iPhone 17e will run on the A19 chip, the same flagship silicon powering the regular iPhone 17. Apple may slightly tune down core counts just for differentiation, but the raw power and, more importantly, the long-term AI and iOS support will be identical. For a budget iPhone, that's huge, and easily one of the biggest reasons the 17e will stand out. Cameras also get a meaningful upgrade, where it actually counts. The front camera is reportedly jumping to the same new 18-megapixel sensor used across the iPhone 17 lineup. That means sharper selfies, cleaner video calls, and better content for social apps, exactly what most buyers care about. On the back, Apple is likely keeping the proven 48-megapixel main sensor from the 16e. And honestly, that's fine. Most users don't hit the limits of that sensor anyway. So yes, the iPhone 17 cuts costs, but it cuts them smartly. So what do you guys think about the upcoming iPhone 17e? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video.